So I love really simple, repetitive patterns and op art style looking drawings. I also enjoy creating it from scratch. So this is what I'm going to do today. I start off by creating a 4x4 grid. And the way I do that is I draw a box and then I kind of eyeball it, draw a straight line down. And then in between that section there, I draw another straight line down. And then in the section to the right, I draw another straight line down. A lot of the time it's pretty symmetrical. Sometimes it's not. But hey, if you don't use a ruler, you get what you get and you don't get upset. As you can tell, I'm not on my best straight line game today, but that's okay. You've got this grid, and then in each box, you draw a series of diagonal lines, just like this. So again, if you're using a ruler, great. I try to freehand it. I enjoy the challenge of trying to keep something symmetrical and straight without using a tool. But I do this in one box, and then in the box next to it, I basically just mirror that. Now, I've chosen to put that amount of lines. You could do less lines, or you could do more lines if you want. Overall, I mean, it's just important that you have the same amount in each box. And you just continue on this zigzag diagonal pattern, I guess it turns out looking. In the first row there, once it's completely done, it looks like just a bunch of diagonal or chevron markings or whatever. But when you complete the entire grid, it almost looks like squares in squares in squares in squares. So that's really cool. And then I just go ahead and I continue on as accurately as I can, as symmetrically as I can, placing the lines into those spaces that I have. And then I guess once you've done the first row, it's really easy because you have a bit of a guide. You've got the previous lines to start from, but then obviously towards the bottom of the box, you have to eyeball that as well. And then you just continue on. Like, this is a really easy box to do because you've got the guides from the previous box on the left and the previous box on top. So that makes it really simple to get like an accurate line placement. And then towards the end, it starts looking like this. How cool is that? I actually created an op art coloring book. If you guys are interested, you can actually get a digital download of it. And I've got a couple of templates like this already pre-drawn if you're interested in coloring something in. And you can get that as a link. It's in my bio in my Ko-fi store. And then I'm just going to color it in black and white. Pretty straightforward. I like it. I love a good black and white bold op art piece. And the results, I mean, that's the result. I add some gray accents here to certain parts of the boxes, and it looks pretty cool. I think you can do this with multiple colors as well. If you wanted to add a couple of accents with a different color, I think it would look amazing. It creates this illusion of a bit of a shadow, and it just adds to the illusion of depth. So yeah, what do you guys think? Thanks for watching, and see you guys again next time.